coming from doctor's point of view, that if you are saying that you are committing suicide, then you have 80% chance that you are not really doing it, that you are just like trying to get attention. So what I would say is like give them like sleeping pills and booze and just like watch them and see if they actually do it. And if they do, then like they call their bluff and then get them help. But if not, then you just leave.
Pretty good. That's fair.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
That should be what Suicide Watch is.
That's what Fraser Crane
It's like,
would do.
you want to commit suicide? Here's gun. Oh, look at that. It's empty. But you really did, you sick fuck. All right, we're going to watch you.
You are a great doctor.
No more internet for you, suicider.
Kyle, what would you do in that situation?
Well, I guess first question.
Yeah.
Why am I leaving? Are they douche?
No, you just don't love them.
Is it like
I
break
just
up?
don't.
It's
So
like-
wait, living with as in like we are dating,
Yep.
not just roommate that doesn't. Have
Are we
a
just straight up answering the scruples thing this
I
time?
guess so.
All right.
But there's always the gray area, and I just
Right.
need to know. So we're cool, he or she and I.
Cool as in
Ice.
dating. You're breaking up. You're
Ice
breaking up.
cold.
You're leaving.
Okay.
I would
All right,
assume
all
that
right,
like
all
your
right, all right,
leaving
all right,
is
all
the
right.
reason they're going to commit suicide.
Did she?
Right.
Did she cheat on me?
Yes.
It's like the third time
Leave.
you've asked that. No, you asked if you broke up.
You're very
Fine.
spiteful. You're like, if
Yeah.
you do anything to my heart, then you can go in 6 feet underground and I don't give shit.
Well, to be fair, the first person I just I smacked him up because he was blind and I'd recently been dumped.
No, he's
But he
right.
was blind. You never know. You smack him in the face. He falls funny. He does not know where ground is. Breaks neck.
You didn't even think
Kyle?
of that, did
That's
you?
Doctor,
right.
Do you think he can help Kyle? Do you think,
No, he's beyond help.
No. Well,
But he is very
you heard him,
interesting.
Kyle.
Don't change because it's very interesting.
Good.
Rob, what would you do?
About what? What?
This person's gonna kill themselves if you leave. Do
Oh.
you leave?
I'm gone.
You
Fuck,
gone?
I don't care.
Fuck that bitch up.
Just kill yourself.
Yeah.
We'll be better off. Probably.
Ask her to film it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the faces of death pay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Magneto style.
Yeah. Just get right up there. Have fun.
I would get some black market happy pills and lace like a month of her food with it.
Wow.
Maybe mix it with her multivitamins, and then leave.
And then leave.
You gotta slowly poison her, and then
I don't want to poison her. I just want her to be happy, so for I don't feel bad. It's like, well, it's been a month. She's had time to move on.
She's definitely
Hopefully-
not gonna die for the next month. unless it's an
Hopefully, in that
overdose.
month, someone else has moved in and taken my position,
Oh.
and then she won't want to kill herself anymore.
So what did you lace everything with?
Black market happy pills,
Happy pills.
antidepressant pills, if you want to
What
get.
if she OD'd on my pupils?
That would be unfortunate, but then she would get into heaven.
Which
And
is
you
why-
That's right. She'd be murdered, not suicide.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
perfect
But
sense.
you'd be a murderer.
I don't need to
You'd
get.
be going to
I'm
hell.
going to hell anyway. So
There
You know
are.
what? What
Do you
could
know what,
work is
then?
just sleeping pills. Because every time you try an OD on it, it's like you fall asleep before you really get too many. Like really fast.
I don't think
acting.
that's
Yeah.
how that works.
Yeah, if you were like slow and
I think a lot of
sluggish
people-
with it, then that might happen. But you're supposed to like down bunch at the same time,
Oh.
not
I'll
like
do it-
eat them
I'll
like Skittles or
Okay.
something. Yes.
I'll do it like the Joker's plan in the first Batman movie, where it's like it's a combination of things that make it effective, not so you can't.
Oh,
OD.
that yes.
So she has to like mix a few things together, and she slowly starts getting happy.
One product alone is not fatal, but mixed with hairspray and like.
So she's less likely to OD because
That's
it takes
right.
a little bit of everything.
But do you know what? If that person does commit suicide, this is one thing I've always wanted to do. Is what you do is like you walk in place, you're like, oh my god, somebody's dead. Then what you do is you like write complete bogus manifesto just so that they're like, she killed herself, and then they look at that manifesto and you're like, for Play-Doh or something.
Oh.
You just like make up stuff and just, they're like, we don't know what this means. And you're like, she did not write it.
Whoever farted is an asshole. By the way.
It's
Sorry
not
about
on,
that.
It's not on this side of
Sorry,
the
can
room.
you smell that? I tried to.
Gio.
I've been trying this new thing called invert farting, where you like fart in your eyes.
Oh.
But I think it did not work.
It just got over here.
It might have
Right?
gone through my
Yeah.
ears.
It's a real thing. I'm not making
No,
this
it's
up.
real.
Oh, there's seriously, and I'm sorry about that.
They do exist.
It's through
Oh, okay.
ears.
So
I think it came through my ears.
Is that a Bazakian thing or?
That's right. It's Bazak. It's like we are best known for our rectums.
The Bazakians.
That's right. It's
That's
like
a good
secret.
segue for the next scenario,
Oh, hey.
which I just wrote.
do the sound effect.
For what?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Never mind.
That one?
Nope, the one that just yells in your
In
butt.
your butt!
That's
There
the
That's
one.
it.
That's funny.
Maybe I should work the soundboard.
That's fine.
You guys remember how you don't let me because at the beginning
Yeah,
I just
you
kept
just kept
pressing
touching
them
things.
They were really easy to reach. So you had the Dr. Phil list. Do you still have that?
Yeah, but I don't have it open.
Oh.
Okay, so you're head of a committee. You're planning an all-star celebrity beach party to raise funds for war relief in Balzac. What
All-star celebrity volleyball team?
beach party?
Beach party. Sorry.
It's an event. It's a beach event. Celebrities acts. I want you to choose 3 celebrities and the acts they would perform to raise funds for the war relief in Balzac.
Okay.
Easy.
What kind of acts are they performing?
That's
Well, that's
entirely.
up to
That's
you.
the question.
Right.
I guess the real question is what's legal in Balzac, you know what I'm saying?
It's all up.
Yeah.
It's all up.
It's all up.
Huh.
It's all up.
Okay.
You can do anything there.
Any questions? I guess.
That's actually the country's motto. You can do anything.
Is there a budget for this party?
Like Marine
Who's
World.
paying for this?
That's right.
Land.
The fabulous donations.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, all right.
Christopher Reeves.
I mean,
Foundation.
everyone knows
See,
about
that-
the war now. They're gonna celebrities are gonna volunteer their time because like we're very moved by what's happening in the war for control of the TV in Balzac.
Okay.
So
How many celebrities? 3? We got
Three?
I
3?
want 3.
Okay.
Okay.
I want you to overexert yourself.
I kind of got this one.
What do you got?
First, Joe Pesci.
All right.
And it's a booth that you go into, and he just yells at you and then lightly slaps you. And then just before you leave, he says, "Hey, kid." And when you turn around, he cuts the head off a chicken. He just cuts it off. And it's like $30 to do that. So that's one,
Okay.
It's not so uncommon in Bazak.
which is what I hear from
That's right.
other
So,
than
so you're saying like he's like showing that he's one
It's
of
cultural
us.
and it's
All right,
togetherness.
I got you there. Because I was
Yeah.
gonna say like dinner is always like chop, dinner's ready. You know this like chop,
So
and then
there's
the
no-
sound of the chicken head hitting the floor, and you're like, oh, I'm hungry.
So there's no cooking.
Oh no, there's cooking,
Oh,
but
okay.
like you're just like oh, and then you sit there for like 40 to like minutes to like an hour waiting for chicken to cook. But you were like watching the whole thing happen, and you were like laughing at chicken
Because of the
dismembered
great
head.
television war. There's not much else to do. but
That's right.
watching.
If you had TV, you would not be doing such stupid things. But you know, you don't have that option,
Okay.
and most of us can't read.
So option 1, Joe Pesci,
Joe Pesci,
yelling at
okay.
you, chicken
Yeah.
head cutting. The second would be China, the wrestler.
Oh,
You know China, the wrestler?
Does she still wrestle?
isn't she a porn star now?
She does things.
That's amazing.
She
Is
does
she doing like
things,
the
she makes money.
She-Hulk porn?
Well, that leads me to what she'll be doing at my
Perfect. Go
fundraiser
on.
here.
Perfect.
For $80,
Oh,
you
Oh,
can
no.
take half a
Expensive.
stick of butter,
Oh no.
melt it between her thighs. Not anywhere too weird. She's wearing, she's got her.
Just between her.
It's like
Just a-
PG-13.
Yeah.
All right.
And then she'll choke you out just for a little bit.
with the
With
buttery
the butter.
thighs.
That sounds
Okay.
like
Buttery
heaven,
thighs.
man.
Yeah. For $100, she'll use her
price
feet,
range.
etc.
While she's choking you, it
While
would be
she's
great
choking
to have
you,
Joe
she'll choke
Pesci
you.
slapping you just gently as you're, you know,
Well, now we're
pins and
getting,
needles.
we're getting up into like the $150 packages. There's it gets
Increments.
Incremental, yes.
That's great.
Thank you. And then the third is what's that guy's name? Perez Hilton. Not
Not the Paris,
Not
not the
Paris.
slat,
not
but
the
the chatty box.
but the other girl. And for $200,
Oh,
you can do what's offered in the first 2 booths to him. Like you can rub your own butter on your legs and choke him out. And but there's no time on it. You can just
It could be a slow choke.
and you know what? It's going to be $200,000 because I'm guessing that's going to happen once and then he's dead and then you know what? Actually,
You're just choking dead
people
body.
would still pay for the dead body. So $200,000 for the first customer.
You could put like
Which I'm
jumping
guessing,
beans in his feet, and he could kick that
Crazy,
body. You
right?
know,
Anything you want to do.
Weekend at Bernie's kind of.
or something.
It's
yeah,
all up.
strings.
Yeah.
It's all up.
It's all up.
It's Balzac.
That's my answer, guys.
Jim.
Okay, well, as I don't know if you know this or not, but in Balzac,
It's called Bazak.
Balzac?
Bazak. I don't know if you know that.
Balzac.
All right. It's Bazak,
Yeah,
no
just
L.
so you know, Jim.
What this TV war has all been about has been they're fighting over two sides. One of the sides loves the show Friends. They've always been they're years behind. They're working at their TV sensations.
And
right
the
now.
other side just pretends not to like Friends.
Exactly.
How can you not like Friends?
That's the thing. Friends is a huge show there.
There's 2 shows.
It's a
One's
huge
Friends.
moneymaker. They're
2
all-
words, Chandler.
Bam! Right? Bing. That's
Done.
Chandler Bing.
That's
Yes.
right.
So these are the celebrities, right? I mean, we have we have Jennifer Aniston. I was going to call her
This
Rachel.
sounds like Rob's answer now.
I know, right? So Jennifer Aniston, for $100, Jennifer Aniston will eat a hot dog in front of you. How about that? $100 bucks. $100. Jennifer Aniston
Is
eats
there
a hot
rope
dog.
in between us, or is it
there
like?
is there toppings?
Toppings of your choice.
Oh,
You
100
make
bucks?
the hot dog.
shit got sexy.
You make a hot dog. She eats it. Glass screen. You pass the hot dog across.
Oh.
You never get to touch her. For $200, you remove the screen. Am I right?
Yeah, all right.
Who's
okay.
it? Right? Okay, that's first. Right. Number 2, high five.
Yes.
That's the first high five. Number 2, Monica. Monica will sit on the pie of your choosing.
Yeah.
The pie of your choosing. She's going to
Crumble
bake
berry.
you a pie. You pick the pie. She bakes it in front of you.
Balzacberry.
Balzacberry, maybe.
It's Crumbleberry.
It's
my
traditional.
favorite.
It's traditional. She'll sit on the pie and say, "Oh, what a lovely pie." That's it.
All right.
Will she put her finger on her chin while she says it? Like, what a lovely pie.
Of course she will. Just like
like.
yeah.
I like
right.
it.
Yeah, that's $200.
I would prefer a room with her that you could just like you feed her like nano pets. How
Yeah.
you could just feed them until they get huge and die. You know, like
Yeah.
in the when she was big in the show. What was number 3, Jim?
You just ruined that season for me, man.
Sorry.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3 is just David Schwimmer and Matthew Perry making out.
For how much?
Making out. $400 a pop.
I
How-
like
how many
that you
seats?
said
2 people
the
for
character
one.
names for the girls, and then for the guys, you said David Schwimmer, Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry making out.
Well, no one wants to see
Joey.
Jennifer.
Like 5-10 minutes at a time.
How much is that one?
That's $600.
Oh, pricey. Okay.
300 for each of them. You know,
Cool.
right?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Who's next? Balzac, what do you got?
All right. Well, first of all, I would not make incremental. I just like it's free for everyone because you guys are like all, greedy with it for monies. So it's all
Was
free.
the point making money? What was the point of this thing?
Was there anything?
making donations for relief fund for Balzac?
Oh,
or-
see, yeah,
Oh.
we're supporting you, Balzac.
Well,
I would love to see Jennifer Aniston eating a hot dog, so I'd pay the $200, but I'd stand under her, so all the toppings would fall on top of me. I think that would
This is
just
Giovanni speaking.
that would
Wait,
be my
wait.
fantasy.
Who asked Gio this question?
I just wanted to put that
Why
in there
is he
because
jumping in now?
he just
Ow.
comes in like,
I
you
kinda
want to
just
hear
thought
my
that was
sexual
so-
fantasy?
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
guys,
no,
I wasn't
you're
listening
talking about
earlier,
sexy
but
things. No, I was listening
Topics
earlier. I
on
was
my
taking
face.
pictures of y'all on Instagram. Actually, Ian, you got a like for your pouty face.
Awesome.
You should
I
probably.
believe it's Ivan.
It's Ivan, but that's
Oh.
all right.
Wow.
It's like he's
Well, I've been posting the wrong
discount
name.
name.
You should probably decide changing your name.
No.
No, you don't think so?
No.
And I actually put.
I like the
hamburger.
V.
You told me it was
You know,
ham.
when I draw a V, it makes me think of seagulls.
Oh, yeah, that's relevant too.
He's right. He's right.
Toppings on my.
Giovanni, do you like seagulls?
Hate seagulls. They attacked me when I was.
That's enough. Thanks, Giovanni. All right.
All right. Well, then everybody, there's no incrementals, so it's just like give what you can, and I give you best show ever. So celebrity number 1 is going to be Tom Selleck
Oh, God.
with mustache.
Whoa.
He's going to grow it back for occasion.
Yeah.
Number 2 is probably going to be female,
Yeah.
and that one is going to be Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Oh,
Paris Hilton.
That's right. I
Way
was
better than
inspired by
Perez.
Perez,
Way better.
and she likes to cook.
Oh, to cook. Sorry, to cook.
To cook?
That's right.
She likes
What
Okay.
did you think
Sorry.
I said?
the cock.
What?
I thought you said the cock.
The sick.